Hey everybody, it's me again, and you're just in time for a brand new video. Once again, as it often is, it's going to be another video review on a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles action figure. It will be from the action figure wave, Storage Shell Turtles. Well, it's unfortunate that we will not have enough time to review all four of them, so we will just be reviewing the Raphael figure in this video. I guess the Shredder and the Krang's evil forces have increased, hiring more mutants and allies to fight against the Turtles. So our heroes need to be prepared, carrying as many more weapons as their shells can carry. This action figure was released by Playmates Toys in 1991. And now here we begin with a full view of the figure. Here we have another full view of the figure, but without him holding any weapons or accessories. And one more full view of the figure, but with the shell open. Now here we have a close-up of the figure, so we can try and make out the details as best as we possibly can. The posability for this figure is very good, but when doing posability, you need to be very careful because if you're not, the opening shell may fall off. Also, over time, the opening shell could crack and break due to the plastic drying out with age, so try and be gentle. First, we will begin by covering his legs, but not literally with a pair of track pants. Due to how well his legs are sculpted by standing flat on both feet, both of his legs can move very well at the sides, and you can do some very good pretend kicking with him if desired. Also, as you can see, he can sit down very well. The next part we're going to cover, but not literally with the sleeves of a Letterman jacket, are his arms. Only able to turn upwards or downwards, his arms can turn all the way around going upwards or downwards only. The next part we're going to cover, but not literally with a pair of boxing gloves, are his hands. Only able to turn sideways at either side, his hands can turn all the way around. The last part we will cover, but not literally with a football helmet or a hockey helmet, is his head. Able to turn around at either side, his head can turn all the way around. Now has come the time to discuss what I bet is everybody's favorite part, his weapons and accessories. As we all can see, he comes wearing a red belt. Some of us may think, hey, he may have just been a red belt at this time, but I don't think that's the case at all. This is not a belt of any level of mastery. It's just the color that he prefers to wear, so they gave it to his belt as well. It does not signify the level of mastery he had at the time. As usual, he comes with his default weapons, two Sai. First random weapon that it comes with is called a blowfish mace. It's called a mace, but it kind of looks more like a swinging flail, doesn't it? The second random weapon that it comes with is called a manta axe. The third random weapon that it comes with is called a ninja ring. Oddly enough, it does look like a nice buttery and flaky croissant, but it is considered to be a boomerang. Oddly enough, the fourth random weapon that it comes with is a pizza. It's called a pizza disc. You can pretend to make him eat it, or it can be used as a throwing weapon. Oh, yeah, by the way, speaking of throwing weapons, it does come with two little throwing stars. These little throwing stars are really small, almost like 1/4 the size of a chocolate chip. If you drop them on the floor, you might never see them again, so keep an eye out for them. Oh, yeah, according to the collector card on this one and a number of other releases, it was supposed to include a weapon called a spider hook, but I have never seen it come with a spider hook or seen it on any of the website sources I've come across. If anybody knows what they mean by spider hook or had a release with a spider hook, feel free and let me know in the comments. I begin to think this might have just been a misprint or a typo or an error from the company that made the toy. And now for the part that many of us have probably been eagerly waiting for to discuss the special feature. The special feature is, of course, is that it has a storage shell which can be used to store all the extra weapons inside of. As for the preparation, it's very easy, but you gotta be gentle so you don't break or crack the shell. The place you see the stars go is the same place the two ninja stars always go. Now, as you watch carefully, this is why I feel the easiest order for storing all the weapons and accessories inside of the shell. But the blowfish mace can sometimes be stored in the shell, but you have to fold the chain in half. But over time, the plastic may dry out and it may accidentally snap in half, which I'm ashamed to say is happening to my blowfish mace, which is why I'm not putting it in the shell right now. I suppose if you want to, you can also store the sai in the shell and take some of the weapons out because they won't all fit in the shell at the same time with the sai. And now, just for fun, here we will have a little demonstration with our guest villain, Slash. Have you had enough, Slash? Are you thirsty for more? Here are my thoughts and opinions about this figure. I like this figure a lot. It's an awesome figure. The only thing I'm mad about is that you can't store all the extra weapons at one time in the shell. Well, not at least not without folding the mace chain in half. I'm always worried if I do this too much, the chain is going to break in half and mine's starting to crack. Also, sometimes he won't stand still. I guess the plastic is drying out, so I sometimes have to use some clay or sticky tap on his feet to make him stand. How about you? Do you have any difficulty making him stand still? Or do you have any difficulty storing all his weapons inside his shell? Why don't you feel free and let me know in the comments on the video? But please keep all comments proper and in good taste. And please note, all comments and opinions will be respected. Well, that was all. So what did you think? I hope you all liked it. Now, feel free to like, comment, perhaps subscribe if you want to. Stay tuned for more toy reviews, as well as more of my custom toy reviews.